Hey guys, how's it going? Wow, that is like super bright light right there. I'm experimenting with a light, and wow, that is like super bright. Hold on here. Let me mess with some stuff here. I'm experimenting with a light here.
Yeah, that's way too bright.
That's way too bright. Okay. Is this thing right here?
Your head is glowing.
Yeah, my hand is like glowing. Here, let me just try that. See if that's a little better. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, right? That's better. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have... Is it just me, or is it, like, doing some kind of weird wave with the lighting now?
That looks better.
It looks better? Oh, I don't know. Is it weird? Is it weird, guys? Alright. Alright, let me just see what's going on here in the chat. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in, as usual, and,
I think your body looks a little darker than your face.
my body looks darker than my face.
Yeah.
Is it weird?
Not really.
It's really weird, isn't it? I can see, like, the light dancing, or I don't know. There's something weird
Hold on.
going on with stuff like...
Let's see if I move this over a little bit.
Is that better? No, no. No, that's harsh lighting right there. It's very harsh. Okay. Yeah, just keep it there. Sorry, we're still trying to figure things out here. Oh my gosh. I can see it. I don't know. Something's just not quite right with the lighting, and I'm just like, it's driving me crazy. All right. I think that's okay. I think that will do, right? Okay. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat real quick. Again, seriously, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. I always have, like, a ton of fun hanging out with you guys and everything. Okay. Why is the lighting is really bizarre right now. I don't know. Anyway, I need to stop it. Okay, Callie. Hey, Callie. Weird fact. Number 1, Matt Man ate all the pizza and salad. Maybe he did. Joey says, hashtag let Matt Man eat his calzone. Oh my gosh. Wichita Films, hey! Is that some sort of self-gratification technique, Joey? Kelly says, I heard Matt Man had 7 slices of pizza at the meeting. Oh my gosh, that is like almost a whole pizza. Go you, right? Oh man, let's see here. Weird fact number 1. Carissa's actually a cyborg from planet Toyne. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Hey Jay the Silencer. How's it going? You got a nice little beer emoji there, or is that a shot glass emoji? I don't know. It's cute though. Okay, let's see here. Callie, I was going to the meetup with Matt, but he never picked me up. Aw, I'm sorry. What a bummer. Wish I could have had you there. It was good to have Matt. It would have been good to have you there too. So, man, how is everyone doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Rolls Royce. Shout out to the boy Royce. Sweet. Weird fact number 2. This awesome music prior to the stream is Edwin the cat's ringtone to be notified of treats. Yes, pretty much. Oh my gosh. 6 viewers. Let's get 20 likes. Yes, that would be great. That would be really great and really helpful. For sure. Let's see.
I think the light's like pulsing in your head.
It's pulsing on my head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that thing isn't working like it should.
Okay, alright. It's weird. It's too weird. We're gonna have to give it a rest. It's fine.
We tried.
We tried. This was like $10 or something, and we thought it would work for this, but apparently it's just gonna be a distraction. Crazy. Let's see.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Oh yeah, Home Depot. Okay, cool. Tarot Artist. Hey, welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. Dead Possum. Welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Sweet. Very awesome. Bounce the light off the wall. It is focus glamour light. Okay. / glamour light. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to mess with that later and see if I can come up with a better way of doing that. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's see here. How's everyone's week been going? For me personally, it's been a very busy weekend. I don't know about the week. The week was just like boring work and stuff. But then Friday night I had a meeting ended up being about a 3-hour meeting. It wasn't like too intense or anything like that, but it was just like for the show that I'm directing, the college game show. We just have an initial meeting to where we had our first run through or first rehearsal a few weeks ago, and then like we kind of like had a meeting to just talk about what we wanted to change. So we did that Friday, and then Saturday night had the or I guess last night we had the Tulsa YouTubers monthly meetup. That went really well. We had a couple people, Steph Beth, and John were doing. They were speaking and trying to motivate everybody at the meetup and everything. I thought they did a really good job. So we had that. And then today I was trying to find something to talk about for the live stream because I've been behind on life and stuff. But I'm feeling much better this week than I did last week. And I know last week I was like trying to let you guys go early because I felt like crap. But I feel better now. I feel great. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. It's been very, very busy, but I don't know. I guess it's a lot better than being completely bored out of my mind all the time. You know what I mean? I guess I would rather be busy than not. Let me see. Tarot Artist said, I wanted to stop by your meetup yesterday, but I spaced it. Sorry. Oh, no. It's completely okay. I understand. Totally understand. It's real easy to get, distracted with life in general. You know what I mean? I totally get it. Let's see here. Joey says, let's look up fun facts about moose. Sure, why not? Tommy says, do you guys feel the need for background music? Yeah. Yeah, because it is kind of quiet, isn't it? I can get some, I can get some music going here. My psychedelic background music seems to be one of my favorites. Hi, Mom. Everyone say hi to my mom, Christy. Hi, are you frozen on screen or is it my settings? No, it's not your settings, but I am having a couple drop frames detected, it's saying. But if I start everything over now, then it will just, I'll basically have to create a whole new event and a whole new link, and it'll be a mess. So I'm going to go with it for now unless it, really freezes up on us, more than what it already is. I don't know. Let's see here. Would be awesome. So, okay. We need cat sighting. Yes, we will get to them in just a minute. We do have treats. I hope we have enough treats.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We're trying to slow down on feeding them treats during the week because they're getting to where instead of coming up and saying hi to us, they just Oh, Tarot Artist! Thank you for subscribing! Yay! Thank you so much! Woo! Yes, it works. I was getting concerned that my potato wasn't working because I get a live stream or two where I got a subscriber. I noticed I had 1 or 2 subscribers more than I did before, but nothing went off. So I got rid of my stupid tip jar, and I was thinking that was holding it back. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm so glad that it works again. And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yes, let me just go ahead and I'll get the music started, and then we'll kind of jump into some fun facts and stuff. Hopefully you guys didn't ruin it for yourself and read the article that I have linked below, because I figured it would be a lot more fun if we went over this stuff together. Come on. 50 facts to blow your mind? That's going to take up some time, and it's going to open up all kinds of things to talk about, I'm sure. At least that's my hope and thoughts, anyway.
Don't forget about the music.
The music, right. Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah. Music in the background.
Hashtag return of the potato.
Hashtag return of the potato. I love it. Oh, man. That's awesome. Okay. So let me go ahead and get the music started here, and I will go ahead. I'll do that as fast as possible. And I hear Tommy.
Whoa, Edwin's in here.
Whoa, Edwin's in here?
The Edwin.
Oh!
The one from which
oh, shoot! Hey, Oni! Edwin is clearly the Darth Vader of the house. Yes, he is! Oh my gosh. That's hilarious and awesome.
Get the quadrupeds.
Yes, Tommy's getting the quadrupeds real quick, and I'm getting the music. We like to call them quadrupeds. Makes us sound like even bigger nerds than we actually are. That's not true. We're fully nerds, and we're okay with that. Live stream music. We're gonna go with trippy psychedelic music because that's my favorite. And if you guys heard the beep 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 in the background, that's just Tommy opening the door to the garage so we can get the kitties. Like all our doors like make beep 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 noise every time we open them. We got our alarm system keeping us nice and secure. Okay, what in the heck? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. Play with Windows Media Player. Okay. No. Sorry. Didn't mean to like blast your ears there. Okay. Maybe 3. Yeah. All right. I got on 3 right now, so hopefully that's not too loud or anything. There, that's kind of fun, right? Is that too loud?
Hold on. Buffering. I messed up. Okay.
Okay. Weird.
They don't. Hold on.
Me too. Hi, Carissa's mom. Yay! I love the potato. Yay! That potato, right? Yeah, it's kind of a weird potato. It's got a little mind of its own.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear the music? I'll just give it a moment, just in case it's just lagging behind. Weird facts. Number 3, Edwin's eating so much because the cat plans to audition for Jabba the Hutt in the new Star Wars movie. There you go. He's the Darth Vader of the house, the human Edwin. Hello, human Edwin. Welcome to the chat. Mom says, hey, back to you. Hi, everybody. Wichita Film says, the force is strong with this cat. That's right. The force is strong. Vintage stock is pretty cool. Yes, I love vintage stock. Tyler the Master Griller. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? Welcome to the chat. It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Let's see here. No, you are good. I hear the music. Okay, cool. It's not too loud, is it? Oh, man, there they are. Hold on here. Get out of the way here. There they are. There's been a cat sighting.
Hey, Edwin. Here's Edwin.
Yeah, Edwin, meet Edwin again. Yeah, there you go. We could actually get this more in the center. You're kind of off to the side a little bit. The bowl and everything. There we go. Oh, look at them.
Can you see him better there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at them. They're so cute. Edwin looks like a marshmallow. Like a burnt marshmallow. It's adorable. Hey, Charlie looks like a little loaf of bread. So cute. Okay. Well, Alani or Alani. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I'm eating Swiss cheese and grapes watching this. Nice. Cool. That's a good combination. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Sophisticated. It's very sophisticated. Can't hear the music at all? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
You can't hear it? Okay. Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit. Stephanie Bethany says, hey Stephanie Bethany, how's it going? Johnny Strange F. Hello! That's an awesome name. I pronounced it wrong. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Taro says, I also am watching DJ on Twitch, so I can't hear the music, but that's okay. I can hear Carissa. Okay. Well, cool. Awesome. Awkward Anna. The music is really relaxing. Sweet. Awesome. I'll go ahead and I think I'll leave it where it's at, because I think some people can hear it. I don't know if it's necessary that it's overpowering or anything, but can you hear it, Tommy? You can't hear it? Well, but you're in the same room with me, too.
I can hear it now.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just need you to stop talking. We're good now.
Okay, cool. Oni says, stop touching my cat self's back. You know, you can tell Edwin is relaxing just fine now, because, like, if you could see him right now, he's just, like, chilling off. Like, you can't even see him from where you're at, but, like, he's just laying on the floor, like, all super happy now. It's great. Uh-oh. There we go. Here's little Eddie.
Edwin, here's Edwin.
Such a good kitty. He's got resting bitch face all the time.
Tell him a story of Edwin.
Which part?
Why we named him Edwin?
Well, we actually named our cat Edwin after our human friend Edwin, and we're like, hey, what's a good name for this cat? And then Tommy, he was just joking. He's like, we can name him Edwin, and I'm like, that's just wrong. But like, then we kind of thought about it, and we thought it was hilarious and awesome. And because our friend Edwin, he's this big, tall, awesome black guy that we know, and he's just like, I don't know, he's really fun, and he's hilarious. Oni is hilarious, and has a serious face at times, and Edwin's face, our cat Edwin, has a very serious face a lot, so we thought it was a hilarious fit, and that's the name. I feel bad, it feels completely wrong to name our cat after a human friend for some reason, but it's like, it's stuck. Now we can't not call him Edwin, you know what I mean? He's so cute. I love that cat. Yeah, it's incredibly awkward to explain it. But Tommy, why'd you make me explain it? It wasn't even my idea. I was like, that's wrong. We shouldn't name our cat after your friend. It's weird. But he's like, no, this is happening.
It don't bother Edwin.
It doesn't bother Edwin. If either Edwin, I guess.
Exactly.
We should have them take a picture together.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Let's see. Stop touching. Okay, Oni says, I take offense to that for Cat Edwin. Bet you do. Maybe it's because I'm here. I couldn't hear the music. Yeah, that's right. What are your favorite cheeses? Oh, man, I have never been asked about my favorite cheeses before. To be honest with you, pepper jack cheese is one of my favorite kinds. And, you know, I never thought that would be something I'd like back in the day, but Tommy got it a few times and we put it on a sandwich and I was like, my God, this is delicious and kind of spicy. And I like it. So I like pepper jack and I like cheddar. Cheddar is really good, especially sharp cheddar. Oh yeah, very tasty, very, very tasty, very good. What's your favorite kind of cheese? What's everyone's favorite kind of cheese? Let me know.
Let them know about the call thing.
Oh yeah, and Tommy wanted me to let you guys know. We can call you guys now. Like, we've thought about it. And we found a way, like, I guess we could use, like, a Google number to, like, call you or something and have a conversation on the live stream sometime. I thought that would be kind of cool, like a little talk show type thing. Anyway.
An H-Swiss.
Yeah. So, anyway, just thought I'd let you know, in case you guys were into that idea. Just let me know if you're interested in me calling you sometime and everything, and we'll arrange something. That may be kind of cool. Let's see here. I will kill this human, Edwin. I will kill this human, Edwin. Yes. Aw, close up of Eddie. Yeah, shiny teeth guy. Hey, thank you. Cool cat. Thank you, shiny teeth guy. Welcome to the chat. It's good to have you. Oh my God. Oni's just like laughing his ass off at me. Over with the emojis laughing. Yeah, Wichita says set an alarm for an hour to call the police because Edwin's about to kill the McGee's. Oh my god, oh not. Oh my gosh. Pepper Jack is delish. I want to try the cheese made with the maggots. No way! I'm not gonna eat that. This is so gross. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I would try it.
Oh god, I would never try it. Tommy says he would try it. That's gross, man. Why would you try that? We are gonna just make our...
Because of what I went through when I was younger.
Okay. Yeah, I would never try maggot cheese. No way, Jose.
So if Edwin ever wants to try it, we can try it together.
Okay, Tommy says, Edwin, if you're ever gonna try it, get Tommy involved because he wants to try it too. Mazzio's mozzarella. Mmm, yummy. LOL, I love how you seem sincerely flattered or appreciative of being finally asked about your favorite cheese. Yeah. I was like, oh my, somebody actually cares about my food choices. Wow, this is amazing. That is aged Swiss is pretty good. I haven't had Swiss in a while. That's a really like mild cheese, you know, like super mild. Goes good with turkey. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I realize that I named this about the 50 facts and everything, and I didn't even bother to, you know, talk about it yet. So let's do it. Ooh, sharp cheddar is good. Yeah, yeah. Tarot artist.
Is Lainey a new person?
Yes. I think so. I think this might be the second time Lainey is...
I don't remember that name.
My husband Tommy's asking if you're new. I think I've seen you once before, but I'm not sure. So, it's good to have you either way. Fact 1, sharp cheddar's good. Yes! That's for sure. Hey, whoopsie. I made the focus go out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the article on my screen real quick, and then I'll get you here, get you going here, and we'll look at some facts to blow your mind. Maybe or maybe not, I don't know. Is this even on? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I agree. This music is relaxing. It's relaxing me anyway. Okay. All right. I forgot to do this ahead of time and get my stuff ready. So I'm gonna struggle to do that as soon as possible right now. Right now. Because we've been watching so much South Park lately that like I feel like I'm constantly talking like Cartman.
I want my own carnival now.
What?
I want my own carnival now.
Oh yeah. Everybody says that first. Everyone wants their own carnival until they own it, and then they have to take care of it. We just watched this funny episode of, well, we didn't just, I guess last night we watched this episode of South Park called Cartman Land, where he like inherits $1 million and he buys his own carnival or whatever, or theme park. Oh, it was hilarious. You should have seen the excitement die in his eyes over time. Owning a carnival is or a theme park is no easy task. Things break down, you know.
Oh my gosh, they're going on about South Park now.
Oh my gosh, good. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Right? I like the episode where Butters was Mexican. I'm trying to remember that one. I don't know if I've seen that one. I used to think that I had seen every single episode, but now I'm starting to realize, like now that we're watching it in order, we're on season 3 right now, and I have missed some episodes, and that pleases me because here I was thinking I've seen every single one, and how boring is that if you have like nothing new to look forward to? But you find out differently when you start watching it, binge watching it in order. Oh my gosh, so funny. Oh man, I like the episode. Yeah. Kyle gets hemorrhoids. Yes. Oh my god, that was so sad. He's like, How can there be a God when Cartman, he gets $1 million and opens his own theme park, and I get hemorrhoids? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Carissa reviews it all. Hi there. Welcome to the chat. I wonder who that could be. Okay. All right. Let me switch my screen here. I also like when Kenny threw a ninja star at Butter's eye. Oh my god! Oh, I'm trying to remember that. That sounds vaguely familiar. How funny. Okay. I'll be back this fall. Thank you, Carissa Reviews It All, for sharing that tidbit of information. Alright. 50 weird facts that will make you question everything. Everything. Everything! Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Alright. Alright. We don't want to ruin it. Alright. 1. Grapes light on fire in the microwave. You already know not to put tinfoil and metal forks in the microwave, but what about grapes? In 2011, a physicist at the University of Sydney went viral after he placed a grape in the microwave and filmed the fiery aftermath. But oddly enough, scientists couldn't explain the phenomenon until fairly recently. A March 2019 study published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences reported that the fruity fireball occurs as a result of the loose electrons and ions that cluster to form a plasma when grapes get hot. Is that freaking wild? I know that I kind of read, I read something, or no, I didn't read anything. What am I thinking? I don't read. Come on now. I'm just kidding. What was I trying to say? I remember seeing that video of a grape in the microwave lighting on fire, and I was like blown away. And I wasn't even near the microwave at the time, so that's really saying something there, right? But seriously though, like, you wouldn't think a grape would light on fire, but like after I saw that, I was both intrigued and terrified about grapes. Like, I was like scared of the grape, and then I was also like, I need to buy some grapes and put them in the microwave now to see what happens. But I know that's a terrible idea. It makes me wonder, what else can I, like, not put in the microwave without it lighting on fire? Besides tinfoil. I don't know. Let's see. 2. The sun makes up around 99.9% of the mass in the entire solar system. Earth doesn't feel so enormous once you learn that the sun alone makes up somewhere between 99.8 and 99.9% of all the mass in the entire solar system, according to the experts at University of California, San Diego. Oh, that was a lot to say in one breath. The rest is split between the planets and their satellites, as well as the comets, asteroids, dust, and gas. What's more, it would take 1 million copies of our home planet to fill up the space inside the sun, according to Cornell University. Okay, so we get it. The sun is huge, and it weighs a lot. You don't want to bring that up in conversation with the sun. It's very touchy about that subject, I'm sure. But you know what? I don't know if that's something that you would consider a fact that blows your mind. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm like... I want to say I'm super into learning about planets and stuff, but really, like, I love learning about space and stuff, but, like, can't I retain all the information for long periods of time so I can bring it up later? No, not really. Not really. I can't, like, nerd out and talk about it specifically unless I just read about it and it's still in my brain for a while, but, like, once I read something, a lot of times, like, it leaves out the other side of my brain and I don't ever think about it again, usually. 3. It's possible to use cooking oil to fuel flights. Planes burn a lot of fuel transporting passengers around the world, which is why, oh god, a word that I am afraid to say wrong. Qantas Airlines, one of the largest carriers in Australia, has been looking for eco-friendly alternatives. One option, a blended fuel that is half conventional fuel and half cooking oil. The end result produces around 60% fewer carbon emissions than traditional options. Qantas chief executive Alan Joyce told ABC, "We need to get ready for a future that is not based on traditional jet fuel, or frankly, we don't have a future." That's kind of serious. All right, then. That's pretty serious. I know, I can't remember where I read this or whatever, but I know that people in the past have tried to make cars run from water. I think there was talk about helium or something at some point, but it was too dangerous, too unstable. But water, let's see here. I don't know, some other ones, but there's a lot of fuel options out there. I guess they're really weird, but would work a lot better, I guess, than gasoline and stuff. But let me take a look at what's going on here in the chat real quick. Oh man, let's see here. Edwin, the cat plans to put bags of grapes in a microwave in the McGee's bed. Oh my god! Oh man. Wait a minute, I've missed some stuff here. Playing with weapons. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, Tommy's laughing in the background. Right! I said fruity fireball, yes. Did I? How funny. You did an oopsie. Yes, you did, Tommy. Oh my gosh. Heather, hey, how's it going? Do it! No, I'm not gonna do that. Oni says, thank you, Wichita Films, for making sure you said the cat Edwin. Oh my god. Stephanie says, LOL, ugh, we get it. The sun is big. Wow. Right? Wichita Films, give everyone more treats and that cat will weigh more than the sun. Yes, for sure. It is something huge that blows your mind. Yes. Oh my gosh. Water cars? Yes. Hey, Christy Love. How's it going? Aren't those called boats? Yes, actually. Yes. They are called boats. Thank you, Christy. I was watching a vlog from a couple of people's visiting kids not too long ago. Wait a minute. I was watching a vlog from a couple of people's visiting kids not too long. What the heck? I don't understand. I don't know why. Hey there, Heather. Earth, Fire, Wind, Water. Tommy. And when you guys wanted to come break... Okay, I'm not getting that right there. Some bread soon. Break some bread soon. Okay, got it.
I think I spelled bread wrong.
Yeah, yes, you did spell bread wrong. It's okay. It's all good. We all do it. We all misspell some stuff from time to time. Okay, let me get back to what we were talking about. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. That's earn more on your schedule. Airbnb. Okay, whatever. All right. Number 4. Bubble wrap was originally invented as wallpaper. That is weird. That is really weird. Okay. It says, can you imagine how little you would get done if there was bubble wrap covering your walls? Engineer Al Fielding and Swiss inventor Mark Chavins, or whatever, probably didn't consider that when, in 1957, they invented bubble wrap while trying to create a textured wallpaper by sealing 2 shower curtains together to trap air bubbles. Fortunately, the partners soon realized that their invention was much better suited as a packing material. Yeah. So there's that. I don't know if I would get anything done if wallpaper was bubble wrap material. I would just be popping it and I'd ruin it so fast. Like so fast. Too fast, really. I better get out of the way here. Alright. Bed bugs have existed since the time of the dinosaurs. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. What in the world is going on here? Well, the cats are getting more food so they can be nice and fat. Why not, right? Golly. Yes, we should. Yes. Yeah, are you grilling? Yeah, why not, right? Why not?
No, sure.
Yeah, Tommy said sure. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on here. That was ill timing right there, Tommy, because, like, it's gonna be really... He's gonna be... Oh, he's walking away anyway. I was gonna say, he's gonna be small on the screen. Okay. Bedbugs are near... Wait. Okay, yeah, I got it. Bedbugs are near impossible to get rid of and can spread faster than water cooler gossip. But that might also be why they've managed to stick around for so long. Scientists believe that the bugs have existed since the time of the dinosaurs, coming onto the scene about 115 million years ago, according to a 2019 study in Current Biology. Ugh. Okay. I don't care to know any more about that. 6. Breathing Bombay air for one day during, I don't know, Diwali? I don't know how to say that. Diwali is the same as smoking 113 cigarettes. Oh, okay. Diwali is the Festival of Lights, which is... I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? I am. I'm totally saying it wrong. I don't know. Which is why the celebration includes plenty of fireworks. And while the dramatic displays thrill participants and onlookers, they also create a sudden increase in air pollution. According to the India Times, I had no idea that was a thing, breathing the air in Bombay during Diwali is like smoking 113 cigarettes every day for 7 days. Wow. That's insane. 7. You can tell the temperature by counting a cricket's chirps.
Really?
Yeah, really. If you're not sure how hot it is outside, listen to the crickets. The musical creatures adjust their signature sounds according to the temperature, which means that if you count how many times a cricket chirps in 15 seconds and then add 37, you'll get a number that's in the range of the temperature in Fahrenheit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 8. Humans are the only animals with chins. Oh my god, that's just great. That's so wonderful. We have chins. Look at us go. Look at us! Evolutionary experts here. Okay, so it says, despite the many differences between humans and other creatures, there are plenty of similarities. Many other animals have hair, a heart, eyes, and a powerful brain just like ours. But one thing we don't share is our chins. If you're looking across all of the hominids, did I say that right? Hominids, which is the family tree after the split with chimpanzees, there are not really that many traits that we can point to that we can actually say are exclusively human. Says James Pampush. The one thing that really sticks out is the chin. Wait, that's not true though, because okay, but it's counting monkeys and chimpanzees and stuff like that too. Like that family okay. No, we're not the only animals with chins. That's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Even a cat has a chin, doesn't it? It's got a chin. Anything with a head has a chin. Isn't a chin just this? That's a chin. So many animals have chins. I call shenanigans on this crap. What do you think, Tommy? Doesn't make any sense. A chin's a freaking chin.
Well, an ape sort of has the same facial structure almost.
Yeah, an ape has a chin. A cat has a chin. It's got a cute little chin. It's got a chin. I don't know what they mean by that.
I think you're getting unnecessarily mad about that.
Tommy says I'm getting unnecessarily mad about it. You're damn right I'm getting mad about it, because it's a lie. Come on now. Can't sit there and say we're the only ones with chin, like we're so special. Okay. I don't know. Build intelligent apps with machine learning. Okay, no. This one blew my mind when I read this, okay? Dogs evolved puppy eyes to manipulate humans. Yes! To manipulate humans. We thought dogs were the nicer ones between dogs and cats because, cats are so obvious in their hate for us, except for when we feed them and pet them and stuff. And we thought dogs were just like, okay, we really do love humans. We don't just pretend to for treats like cats do. But then you look at this fact right here, puppy eyes are just something they developed because, like, hey, why not? Let's manipulate the humans. The humans, right? Okay, It says, that puppy dog look that your canine companion gives you is completely adorable, totally intentional, and something that they've developed since they've become man's best friend. A 2019 study in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences explained that domesticated dogs have evolved to have facial muscles around their eyes that wild wolves lack. Oh my god, how deceitful! These muscles give our pets the ability to make certain expressions that are intended to communicate with humans, such as raising their eyebrows to make them look like they're sad or pouting. You liars! You manipulative little beasts! How could you do this to me? Here I am just trying to love you, and you're just manipulating me for your own gain. Well, I'm done, because we don't even have dogs for one thing. We have cats, and they're more obvious about it. They let you know right from the get-go that they hate you until you feed them, and they're like, okay, you're alright. But dogs? Dogs are supposed to be like the honest animals. Like, no. What am I trying to say? The more pure animals that are like, oh, I just really, really love you. I just want to worship you, human friend. Cats don't do that. So I'm thinking that dogs are more honest or more loving, but that's not true at all. Look at them. They evolved to be more manipulative. I have to look at the comments. There's got to be something being said about this. I have to see what you guys are saying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Water, are they cold boots? I was watching, okay. Cleanest fuel option, cat hair. Oh, no. Oh, God, that's terrible. Oh, my gosh. Edwin, you guys want to come? Oh, okay. We already read that. Sorry. Oni says, how could bed bugs exist back then if there were no beds? You got a good point. I guess the fact that we call them bed bugs, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a bed. They like to come after you while you're sleeping, and oh god, that's so creepy. They're like, oh, I'm gonna wait till they fall asleep and then I'll bite them. That's not creepy at all. Oh man, I can't wait till they go to bed so I can suck their blood. Bed bugs are weird. What's wrong with them? God. Okay, we haven't even got to the part where I was super interested, like, about what we were talking about. Let's see here. Wish all films. Next week, put bubble wrap on the floor. Would love to see Charlie the cat pop the bubbles to get to the food. That would be cute. That would be really cute. Sounds like something to try, Mr. Films. Yes, for sure. Carissa reviews it all. Says, seems like something Larry would talk about. Yes, my friend Larry, he loves to talk about stuff like that. Yes. For those of you that don't know, feel free to subscribe to Carissa Reviews It All and find out who Larry is. Now, chin doesn't sound like a real word. Chin! Yeah, you got that right. Chin. We just made that up just to have, like... We gotta name everything, don't we? Like, there's a name for everything that you don't want to have a name for. Like, even parts between the parts of your body, it's got a name for it. It's super weird. Just why? Why? Right? I am getting really mad about stupid stuff tonight. It's ridiculous.
GC is not here.
Right? Stephanie says, also starting to think they're using the word fact very loosely. Right? Yeah, no kidding, Stephanie. Just like big blue eyes, right? Look into my eyes. That's right. Manipulating you guys here. Dog should have evolved its chin instead of puppy dog eyes. Right? Yeah, no kidding. The puppy dog look is to keep us from eating them. The looks do not work in Asian countries. You got a good point there. You got a really good point. Cellophane? What about it? What about it? That's funny. Okay, let me move on here. Alright, let's go. Let's hit some more facts. Okay. They seem to like chow time. Yes, they do. Boom. Alright. I I will never look at the dogs the same again.
You know, Chow is a certain breed of dog, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chows are dogs. I forgot. Sorry.
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so number 10. French fries might be the best food to pair with champagne. Are we sure about this? I'm not going to argue this too much because I love anything that's potato related. Obviously. Obviously. But anyway, okay. I'm going to hear it out, and maybe next week you'll see me with some French fries and some champagne just to be like, okay, yes or no, I support this message, right? Okay, says you might think that cheese, chocolates, or cookies are the ideal food pairings for a glass of champagne. But according to Marie-Kristen Oslin, oh god, more words I can't pronounce, Moet and Shandon's wine quality and communication manager, French fries might actually be the best thing to nosh with your bubbly. Oslin told the drinks business that the saltiness and crunchiness of fries complement the acidity and bubbles in the champagne. Okay, sure, why not? I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, I disagree with this, but it just doesn't seem like that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Okay, 11. One Norwegian town wants to become the world's first time-free zone. Between May 18th and July 26th, the sun doesn't set at all in Samaroy, Norway. That's why this village, which is located north of the Arctic Circle, wants to eliminate the concept of time so that they can get the most out of their 24 hours. I think that's pretty cool. There's constant daylight and we act accordingly, said resident Jill of Vetting. I don't know. In a statement. In the middle of the night, which city folks might call 2 a.m., you can spot children playing soccer, people painting their houses or mowing their lawns, and teens going for a swim. Can you imagine being able to mow your lawn at 2 a.m. in pure daylight? Oh my god, that's so weird. Do I have any friends on here that live in Alaska or anything like that that's closer to that zone? I know I have a few friends on here that are in Canada, and I don't think that Canada's close enough to the North Pole to be in that zone, but I know Alaska is for sure, to where you have times where it's light and then times when it's dark for months at a time or whatever. That would completely blow my mind. Have any of you guys actually lived in an area like that before where you just had to deal with it? Deal with a whole bunch of darkness for long periods of time or a whole bunch of light? That's bizarre. I know one family that used to live in Alaska that could probably tell us about it. I don't know, but I've never asked. But I can imagine that would probably mess with your mood quite a bit. Not having a steady amount of light and dark back and forth. I don't know. Crazy though. Alright, 12. People used to say prunes instead of cheese when they took a picture. You've likely been saying cheese for the camera since you were a kid. However, in the 19th century, people attempted to capture the ideal expression by saying prunes. Apparently, the cue helped keep subjects' mouths prim. Whatever that means. According to the Washington Post. Okay. Alright. Weird. 13. There are around 2,000 thunderstorms happening on Earth at all times. That does not surprise me. The Earth is a very active planet. Very active. The number of thunderstorms you witness tends to depend on where on the planet you live. For instance, the U.S. experiences an estimated 100,000 thunderstorms each year. However, overall, there are 16 million thunderstorms annually on Earth. That breaks down to about 2,000 thunderstorms at all times, according to NASA. That's pretty interesting.
I wonder how many happen in Oklahoma.
That's a good question. I wonder how many happen in Oklahoma as well.
And Jed lives in Alaska.
Jed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Edwin knows who Jed is.
Hey, Edwin. You know Jed, right? I've never...
Jedediah?
Jedediah? Somebody that you and Tommy used to work with? Apparently he lives in Alaska, so he would be someone we could ask about like the time zone stuff too. I don't know. I hear he's a very mysterious guy. with I don't know. I hear that character is a very interesting, intense person. And that's really all I know about that. Okay, number 14. Shellac is made from bug poop. Yuck. Look at those jelly beans. Aren't they so shiny and delicious? Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, what?
What is lipstick made of?
Bat poop. Lipstick is made of bat poop. I don't know. I think. No, that's mascara.
That's bat guano.
Yeah, I don't know. Tommy's asking me side questions about what makeup's made of. I'm like, I know, it's all crap, and I put it all over my face to look pretty. It's a beautiful thing. That's kind of nasty, isn't it? But anyway, shellac is sometimes called confectioner's glaze due to the fact that it gives a shiny coating to candies like jelly beans and candy corn. But whatever you happen to call it, shellac, which is also used as brush-on colorant and a wood finish, comes from the excrement secretions produced by female carissalee insects. In other words, is bug poop. That is gross. We eat all kinds of weird stuff that we really shouldn't even look into what it's made of if we want to like keep liking what we're eating. You know what I mean? It's gross. All right, 15. There's a 1 in 4,400,000 chance of a left-handed person being killed using a right-handed product. It's not always easy being a left-handed person in a right-handed world. In fact, it can be downright dangerous. According to the Mirror, more than 2,500 people who are left-handed die every year due to an injury caused by using equipment designed for people who are right-handed. Apparently, the right-handed power saw is the most deadly item. That's terrible. Are any of you guys in this stream right now, or watching this in the replay later, are any of you left-handed? If so, comment that and tell me about it. Because, like, I'm right-handed, and I don't know how much it sucks to be left-handed, because I'm not left-handed, but, like, I can only imagine how dangerous the world would seem if you're born favoring your left hand over your right hand. It's just kind of dangerous and weird, isn't it? Okay, let me look at the chat a little bit here. Let's see. Which off film says Carissa mad about all tonight. Edwin the cat has trained her well. Yes, no kidding, right? They seem to like chow time. Tommy says.
We're out of cat treats.
We're out of cat treats. Oh no. You guys, be sure to check in tomorrow. I might not make it if I can't get some more cat treats for the cats. I'm a little concerned that they might attack me in our sleep now because we're out of treats and that's never a good thing around here. Oh my gosh. It takes Carissa like 10 minutes to open a champagne bottle. No, seriously. Yes. Stephanie is like Norwegian. Yes. Did I say it wrong? I said it wrong, didn't I? I probably did. That's okay. I have a friend who lived in Alaska and they had to black out their windows because the sun was blazing at 2 a.m. No way, Stephanie! That is insane! And Jed lives in Alaska. Okay. Oh my god, like duck lips? I imagine you'd make a similar face to the whole duck lips thing saying prunes. Yeah, prunes. Prunes. Yeah, cheese is happier. It's like cheese, and you're like you smile and you do the whole fake smile. You can when you say cheese, you fake smile anyway. You're like cheese, prunes. What? You know what? You got a really good point. Like, why would you want it to be like that? Prunes, prunes. That doesn't make any sense. Weird. Cannot speak the Jew's name. What the heck did you just make me say, Oni?
It's Jed's the Jew again.
Oh, okay. Alright. I did not know that Jed was
He's like
Jewish,
that guy on South Park.
or is Jewish, not was. I'm sure he's alive and well somewhere in the world, in Alaska most likely. Still.
Yeah, he's not that easy to take down, I don't think.
Yeah, is Jed a big guy? Is Jed a big guy?
He's taller than me.
He's taller than you?
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, Oni, is Jed, or the Jewish guy that you can't say his name, is he taller than you, Edwin?
No.
Is that why you can't speak his name?
I think he's shorter than Edwin. He's... Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I have no idea. I'm just poking around because I don't know. I've never seen a picture of him or anything, I don't think. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, he is mysterious. All of what you have heard is true. Okay. 70's like, LOL. No, that's mascara. Yes, I corrected myself eventually. Back, Guano. Okay, Callie said, why did they make chapstick smell so good if they didn't want us to take a bite of it? That's a good question. It is pretty good. I eat it every day. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, seriously. I mean, I guess it's good to make it to where it tastes okay, to where you, like, can stand to, like, accidentally lick your lips or something, you know? I guess that's why. I don't know. Carissa casually insinuating that people basically eat bat poop all day in pretty colors. Yes! That's so true. Yeah, they do. Callie says, I'm never saying cheese again if that's the case, right? Stephanie says, I love how you sing cheese and prunes instead of just saying it. Yeah. Cheese and prunes. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Sparkle guys! Hey, how's it going? I need chapstick. My lips are cracking. Is that normal in the middle of summer? I don't know. It depends. Are you drinking enough water? Because if you're dehydrated, I can see your lips getting dry. Why am I saying all this? But that's just my thought process on it. Seriously. Drink some water and buy some chapstick. And I think you'll probably be good to go. Alright, let me go ahead. I know I still have not even gotten even close to like halfway done with the article here. So I'm going to go back into it. Alright. Let's take a look-see here. Why do I say look-see? That's so weird, right? Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. No one told me they were left-handed in the chat, so you must all be right-handed. If not, tell me in the chat or in the replay, in the comments or whatever. Let me know. Okay, red rain once fell in India. Oh. Back in July 25th, 2001, quote, blood red rain fell over the Kerala district of western India. According to The Guardian. Excuse me. The strange drops ended up, quote, turning local people's clothes pink, end quote. Yellow, green, and black rain also fell in other districts in the area, according to India's national newspaper. It's believed that the rainwater turned various colors due to the fact that the wind had swept up similarly colored sand before it came down with the rain. I wanted to say down with sickness, like the song, down with sickness, you know, but I'll spare you guys my singing there on that one. Anyway, alright, I think I've seen this story turn up on a documentary somewhere where they're talking about like weird, strange things that happen on the earth, and they had all kinds of like theories about it, but I don't think they were very innocent. Like this one's just saying sand, but like they were talking like blood from people that died and stuff being a possibility of red rain, but I don't know. I doubt it. Who knows? Okay, moving on. On a lighter note, let's just keep this story going here. Oh man, there's Santa Claus. Santa Claus has an official pilot's license. Go Santa! Go Santa Claus! He's not just flying around without any authority. Is that so? In 1927, St. Nick got a pilot's license from the Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Aeronautics, William P. McCracken.
Release the Kraken?
Release the William P. McCracken, guys. According to the Library of Congress, the Old Saints called at the Commerce Department in Washington. And when he arrived, his picture was taken and he was given his license. and airway maps, and the assurance that the lights would be burning on the airways on Christmas Eve. That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Saint Nick is, he's properly licensed. That's good to know. Keep that in mind, folks. Okay, 18. Woolly mammoths were still alive when the Great Pyramids were built. We tend to think of woolly mammoths as ancient creatures who roamed the earth long before humans hit the scene. But the fact is, these giant animals were still around when the Great Pyramids of Giza were built, around 2580 to 2560 BC. The last woolly mammoths disappeared from Wrangel Island in the Russian territory of the Arctic Ocean just 4,000 years ago, according to the BBC. I don't know. I know they've found 1 or 2 woolly mammoth bodies perfectly preserved in ice. I can't remember where at, but obviously near like the North Pole or the South Pole. I can't remember, but like in a cold area, they found a perfectly preserved woolly mammoth. Can't remember when.
Raising the mammoth.
Raising the mammoth? What?
They talked about like bringing the mammoth back to life.
That's right. That's what I was getting to. Like they were talking about how they have the ability. Some scientists have the ability to take that perfectly preserved body and use it to clone a live woolly mammoth. And there were talks about like ethical issues, like is it right to bring a extinct animal back to life and like I don't know, like, what the repercussions would be of it and stuff. It's kind of weird to think that we can, like, take the DNA of something perfectly preserved and be like, hey, guess what? We're going to make a new one, and it's going to be living. It's not going to have any friends, though, because it's the only one we made. And if they do make a second one, they're going to be so closely related that they can't mate without having, like, DNA issues, right? Because, like, if you have their brother and sister, or they're the same one, like, what kind of issues would come up if they mated and they had more of their kind, but they were too similar? Like, there'd be no diversity in that, you know? I'm starting to think way too much about this. It's crazy, though. Like, science is nuts now. You can do so much now. Like, all the possibilities, all because there are people in the world that decided that they wanted to study science to such a degree that they're going to have, you know, they're going to do all these experiments and make all these breakthroughs and stuff, and it's helped everybody because of it. I love it. I love it. It's great. I'm sorry. Do I sound insane right now? I feel like I sound kind of crazy. I don't know. I get excited about this stuff. Okay, 19. If you sneeze while driving at 60 miles per hour, your eyes are closed. Bless you. Tommy just sneezed in the background. Sorry. Your eyes are closed for around 50 feet. And I have sneezed quite a... Bless you.
What awkward timing.
Tommy sneezed twice while I was talking about sneezing. That's so weird. But, like, I've sneezed a lot today, and I've also sneezed several times while driving. And I'm usually on the highway. To and from work, I take the highway there and back. Bless you. Jeez, man. You need to calm down. It's so funny. He was not sneezing at all until now. I was sneezing, like, for an hour straight earlier today. I think that, I don't know what's going on in the air quality around here, but, like, I'm allergic to something, and so is he, obviously. But, yeah. Bless you! Stop making me say that! I'm trying to live my life and live stream, okay, Tommy? Jeez, man. God. Whatever. Love you, but stop it. How many times are you going to make me bless you? Anyway, I'm sorry. Alright, so it says when you sneeze, your eyes automatically close for a moment. But if you sneeze in a car that's traveling 60 miles per hour, then your eyes will be closed for around 50 feet. According to one 2014 British study by Halford's Auto Centers, Brits who are temporarily unable to see due to sneezes are the cause of 2,500 accidents each week.
Wow.
That is a lot of accidents because someone sneezed.
Hey.
Do not open pepper in a car or you could kill somebody. That's all I have to say.
Is your music still on?
Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, it's still on, Tommy. Tommy's asking me if the music's still on. Okay, moving on here. I realize that we have like a lot of facts to get through here. 20. A museum made cheese from the belly button, armpit, nose, and ear bacteria of various celebrities. Mmm, so delicious, right? Okay, the food, bigger than the plate. Exhibit at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London proudly displayed 5 types of cheese made from microbes collected from the armpits, ears, noses, and belly buttons of British celebrities. Suggs, the singer for the ska? Is that what it's called? Ska band Madness, best known in the US for its 1982 hit Our House, chose to be immortalized in cheddar, according to the Smithsonian. That is freaking sick and disturbing, you guys. That's so gross. The purpose of the project was apparently to change how people think about microbes. Whether or not that goal was achieved, I think it was. The exhibit surely had people looking at cheese a little differently. Yeah, it's disgusting. Cheese is disgusting and delicious, but also still disgusting. That's disgusting. Just gross. What is wrong with people? See? This is an area of science that I don't feel needs to be delved into anymore. I think we're done with cheese. It's okay to stop here. Alright? We got our Swiss. We got our sharp cheddar. We got our pepper jack. We don't need armpit cheese or any of that crap. It's weird. It's disgusting. No one wants it. No one asked for it. The end of the story. Boom. Alright. Moving on. 21. The moon is getting farther away from the Earth. It's common knowledge that the moon travels around the Earth, but not everyone is aware of the fact that the distance between the moon and the Earth is increasing. As a relatively small spatial body continues its celestial spinning, it moves 1.48 inches away from our planet each year, which is around the same speed that human fingernails grow, according to the BBC. That's kind of weird. So when you look at your fingernails and you don't cut them or chew on them for a while, and you notice they grow a little bit, right? You can look at that and be like, the moon has moved this amount in this period of time. That's kind of weird though, right? And you can now look at your nails as like some point of reference for how far away the moon is from, or how far it's moved from the Earth now. That's so weird. Okay, it also means that the moon was likely much closer. Scientists have believed that when the moon was first formed, it was around 14,000 miles away. Nowadays, it's about 250,000 miles from us. That's pretty cool. All right, 22. About 99% of all wasabi sold in the U.S. is fake. Completely fake. Plenty of people like to enjoy a little wasabi in their sushi, or a lot, depending on their tolerance for the stuff. But it turns out that the real wasabi is pretty pricey, around $160 per kilogram, which is why 99% of what's called wasabi in the U.S. is actually a mix of horseradish and hot Chinese mustard, plus green dye to give it the right color, according to a report published in The Atlantic. Let me tell you a story. It's a short story, but still a story. I went to a sushi place a long time ago, and I was an idiot, okay? I had never been to a sushi place, and I saw this green stuff. I never heard of wasabi. And I was like, oh my god, guacamole! Grabbed my fork or spoon, took a huge glob of wasabi, or, wasabi, quote unquote, put it in my mouth, and then about 30 seconds later was screaming my head off because it was hot as hell. Because I thought it was freaking guacamole, and that's the stupidest thing that you could say. But like, seriously, it was the opposite of guacamole, and it was hot as hell. It was crazy. Anyway. Alright, moving on. 23. A German circus is using holograms instead of live animals. Animal lovers who are concerned about the treatment of vulnerable creatures in professional settings may be hesitant to attend a traditional circus. But if they wanted to enjoy the majestic abilities of the animals without worrying about their well-being, they might want to get tickets to Circus Roncalli, which stopped using animals in 2018. Instead, this cruelty-free circus uses 3D holograms of horses, fish, and elephants instead of living animals to perform crowd-pleasing tricks. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And very futuristic, for sure. Alright. Lettuce is a member of the sunflower family. It may not seem like lettuce and sunflowers have much in common other than the fact that they're both plants and they both have leaves. Frankly, there are plenty of ways that they're quite different. For instance, lettuce grows close to the ground, while sunflowers reach rather impressive heights. Despite those differences, lettuce is a member of the Lactuca family? I don't know. Lettuce genus and the Aster I don't know how to say this stuff. I'm not a scientist, okay? Sunflower or Aster family. That's weird, right? Oh, that just changes my mind about the earth, you know? 25. Most snails have thousands of microscopic teeth. Snails have teeth. Just remember that before you pick them up and walk around with them for a long time. They could bite you.
The video you were in.
Yeah. Speaking of videos that I was in, Tommy just said, if you ever want to laugh at me while I was drunk, I mean, besides on live streams or whatever, but whatever. I have a video called "Drunk and Obsessed with a Snail," where I found a snail.
I always wonder if they could bite you or not.
Tommy always wondered if they could bite us or not. Yeah, well, now you know. They've got so many teeth. I don't know if you'd feel it, though. It'd feel like a tiny little massage, probably. You know, their little tiny bitch-ass teeth. Seriously, though. But yeah, if you want to check that out, I got a snail video where I'm going around like an idiot for 15 minutes or more, just like talking about how much I love the snail. It's ridiculous, really. Anyway, look that up later if you want. Alright, so snails come across as relatively simple animals with notable features like shells and slime. Gross. But some snail species have an unexpected attribute. Stop it. Sorry if that was like super loud. My phone just made some noises or whatever. They have a ribbon-like tongue with thousands of tiny teeth that allow the hungry critters to rip their food into manageable pieces, according to the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles. Woo, that's great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at the chat real quick because I feel like it's been a while. And let's see here. Let's see. All of you have heard is true. Let's see. I'm never saying cheese again, if that's the case. Right. Okay. Let me see. I'm ambidextrous. Oh, that's pretty cool, Wichita Films. Or Hillary Duff, let the rain fall down on me. Oh, okay. Yep. Now listen to a story about a man named Jed. Right? That's pretty interesting. BBC are liars. Yes. Very much so. Feel like I need something cool and refreshing. Oh my god, shut up, Carissa. Is Edwin the cat trying to suffocate Tommy? Yeah, probably. Normally that's what happens. Okay, hopefully not, says Tommy. Hi, Sparkle Guys, says Tommy. Carissa Reviews It All says, I reviewed you, LOL. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's not a lot going on in the chat, and I think I've lost 5 viewers or so. That's okay. We're gonna push forward for the people that are still here and willing to listen to the other 25 on this list and listen to me blab about it. Thank you for still sticking around and being a part of this. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's move on and get to it. All right. Look at this. I was gonna say beer. Look at this bear. He's so funny looking. Okay, 26. Humans might be able to hibernate like bears. That's pretty weird, huh? Can you imagine being like, all right, see you next season? Okay, we tend to think about hibernating as something that bears and other animals do to make it through the winter months. But humans, or as, you know, some people in Star Trek say, humans, right? Star Trek nerd right here. Humans may have a similar ability to put ourselves in the the deep sleep. In fact, when a teenage stowaway survived a flight from California to Hawaii while hidden in the wheel well of an airplane in 2014, it's believed that he may have entered a state of hibernation due to the freezing temperatures and low oxygen levels in the wheel. While that sort of travel should obviously be avoided, there may be another way that hibernating might allow us to endure lengthy trips. Scientific American explains that, quote, figuring out ways to induce humans into a hibernation-like state might make it possible to launch humans into far-flung galaxies as glorified in popular sci-fi movies like Alien and Prometheus. I don't know. Tommy, I don't know if I said that right.
What are you trying to say?
Prometheus? I don't know. But yeah, isn't that interesting? We can hibernate, guys. Let's go for it. Eat a lot of food and go to sleep for a while. It'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, Prometheus.
Prometheus. Okay, cool. 27. The world's oldest unopened bottle of wine has been sealed since the 4th century. That's pretty interesting. The Robber wine or wine or whatever, or Spire wine bottle is a 1.5 liter glass vessel which was found in a Roman nobleman's tomb in what is now Germany, and dates back to sometime between 325 and 359 AD, which makes it at least 1,650 years old. No one is sure how the wine smells or tastes due to the fact that they can't predict how it would react to being exposed to the air if the bottle were to be opened. Oh my god, that is stressful, isn't it? Oh my gosh. There's also the danger that after all this time, it could have become poisonous, although scientists suspect the alcohol would not be dangerous, but just taste disgusting. So, yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, you never want to open it, right? Because you want to keep beating your own record with it. That's the way I would see it. Why ruin a good thing? And then you have to ask yourself, if you open it, what is the new record? Like, what's the second oldest unopened bottle? And how many years does it have to go to reach the point that this one has reached, right? So many questions, right?
What?
Yeah. Crazy. Alright, 28. Adult cats only meow at humans, not other cats. Oh, so cute and manipulative, just like dog eyes. If you only have one cat and he or she happens to love a good chat, then this fact might shock you. While your cat might always meow at you, you're less likely to see them interacting the same way with another cat. That's because aside from kittens meowing at their mothers, cats don't meow at other cats. That kind of brings me to a point too. Okay, so they meow at their own mothers. So the fact that they meow at us means they see us as their parent, right? That kind of makes sense, actually. I could see that being the case because Tommy told me I took the wild right out of Charlie. He acts like a baby, like a big baby. You never see it though because I talk louder on my live streams than I do to him, and he's scared of me when I talk louder. He thinks I'm yelling or something, so he doesn't come around very often, unless there's cat treats apparently. But yeah, like I can hold him like a baby and he eats it right up. He loves it. It's great. I love Charlie. I love Edwin too, but yeah. Anyway, I love my kitties. 29. Fire devils are tornadoes made of flames. Tornadoes are scary on their own, but add in some fire and they're like something out of an apocalyptic horror film. They're also totally real and called fire whirls, fire devils, or fire-nados. Typically, they occur during wildfires and are created by hot, dry air rising rapidly from the ground. On the opposite end of the whirlwind spectrum, tornadoes made of water are also called waterspouts.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Very interesting. All right.
Fire-nados?
Fire-nados. Yeah, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Okay, 30. Oklahoma's state vegetable is the watermelon. Now, this one's just ridiculous and embarrassing. Me and Tommy and some of you guys in this chat live in Oklahoma, and It's not a vegetable, okay? Or is it? It's not a vegetable. Oklahoma State vegetable is a watermelon. That's a effing fruit, guys. It's a freaking fruit.
I'm not going to argue because I don't know.
Tommy refuses to argue because he doesn't know for sure. But anyway. Alright, let me do some research here. Watermelon is a summer staple and the preferred fruit for a delicious picnic. It's also Oklahoma's state vegetable. Yes, vegetable. Senator Don Barrington, who sponsored the 2007 bill that saw the watermelon earn the honor, reportedly backed up the decision by saying that watermelon comes from the cucumber and gourd families, which is classified as vegetables. What? Whoa. So it is a vegetable or it's a fruit?
I bet it's a vegetable.
I guess it's a vegetable. Like, what's a fruit? I thought that tomatoes are a fruit, but everyone thinks it as a vegetable. So
what's the prerequisite for it to be a vegetable versus a fruit?
That's a good question. Tommy's like, what's the prerequisite to make it a fruit versus vegetable? I don't know. That blows my mind, though, because, like, everyone's like, oh, fruit, like watermelon. What do we know about, like, what's the difference between a fruit and vegetable anyway? It's weird. I think it's weird that Oklahoma ended up on this 50 facts thing out of nowhere. Like, just in the middle. Like, what the hell? Anyway, alright, let's move on.
Look at what Wichita Films said.
What did Wichita Films say? Let me see. Let me see here. Tommy told me to look at what you said, Wichita Films. Best way to get a deep sleep, watch Carissa reviews it all. Right. Maybe after Halloween you could hibernate. Right?
Are you that far back?
Yeah, kidding, of course. Dad, it was cool and refreshing. Edwin the cat doesn't meow at the mees. Edwin doesn't see you as human, right? No, you don't. He does, but he sounds like a baby. Yeah, he does sound like a baby, like a freaking human baby. I want a cat NATO. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying.
That's what I was talking about.
If it's okay, Wichita says, if it's a fruit, Edwin the cat won't eat it. If it's a vegetable, Charlie the cat won't eat it. We'll have to test it out in another video, I guess. Alright, let me go back to the list here. And for the six of you that are still sticking around and listening to me chat about these things, I really appreciate you, and I am so happy you're still here, so thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Alright, let me go ahead and get back to this. This is a longer list than I thought, like, it's taking longer than I thought it would to get through all this, actually. Alright, 31. A man in India has 116 iron nails removed from his stomach. Or he had 116 iron nails removed from his stomach. That is bizarre. Okay.
Whoa.
So when a 43-year-old man named Bola Shankar visited a hospital in northwest India because he was experiencing abdominal pains, doctors found 116 iron nails in his stomach that were each 2.5 inches long. So 2.5 inches long. That's like, to me, that's like that. Oh my god. Luckily, none of the nails, which the man had reportedly eaten, although he couldn't give a reason as to why, had injured his stomach lining, and the medical staff was able to successfully remove them. The ordeal could have been a result of pica? I don't know. A disorder that involves the ingestion of items with no nutritive value, such as soil, hair, wood, and metal. Some people crave weird stuff, Tommy, like, just like they crave it, like they like the taste of it or something. It's weird. Yeah, I guess that's a disorder. That's really weird, though. Like, why would you eat that? Especially if it can kill you. What's wrong with you? I want to know what his first time eating a nail was like, where he was finally like sniffing it and he's like, man, I'm gonna give this a try. This looks really good. Yum. Okay. 32. A cat named Stubbs was an honorary mayor in Alaska. Would you vote for a purring politician? Back in 1997, when there weren't enough eligible human candidates up for the role, a cat named Stubbs was elected as the mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska, according to CNN. He served the city in his honorary position for 2 decades before passing away in 2017. A Twitter account run on behalf of the friendly feline wrote, 20 plus years, several uncontested elections, thousands of naps. We had a good run. Hashtag rest in peace Stubbs. Aww, how cute. He is a cute little buddy. I would give him some treats if he is still around. 33. Ladybugs are cannibals. It's hard not to smile when you spot a ladybug, but they may not seem so cute once you find out they're cannibals. An adult ladybug typically eats around 50 aphids, sap-sucking insects that gardeners despise, per day.
Did they eat those?
They eat those.
Oh
but
my
when
God,
they're...
we got so many in our garden, it's ridiculous.
We got some ladybugs in our garden?
No, aphids.
Aphids? What is an aphid?
They're very tiny little bugs that hang around the like the trees and like what's in our backyard, basically.
Okay. Alright, and they eat those, so... Yeah, okay. But when there's not enough food around, they'll devour ladybug larvae and even other young ladybugs, which both have shells that are soft enough for an adult ladybug to chew, according to the BBC. That's gross! Why would you eat your own kind, you weirdos? I thought you were all rainbows and sunshine, ladybugs! Your lies is what you are.
Carissa.
What?
You're at 529 now.
Whoa, that's awesome. I don't know if it shows... Tommy just said I'm at 529 subscribers, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for whoever's recently subscribed to me. I really appreciate it.
I'm away from 530. That's awesome.
That is awesome. All right, 34. The apples you buy at the supermarket might be almost a year old.
Oh my God.
A freaking year old, guys. That is disgusting. The fruit you buy at the grocery store isn't as fresh as you'd think it is. Frankly, thanks to the picking, shipping, and storing process, the apples that you find at your local store might already be a year old by the time you pick them up. The U.S. Department of Agriculture explains how they managed to make it so long, writing, quote, to slow the proverbial sands of time, some fruit distributors treat their apple bins with a gaseous compound, 1-methyl-cyclopropane. It extends the fruit's post-storage quality by blocking ethylene, a colorless gas that naturally regulates ripening and aging. That is bizarre and disgusting. That's weird. I guess if you think about it, it's not really much different though than like freezing something is, because you're slowing down the aging process that way. And they're just blocking the ripening process, I guess. So, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, though. Like, you have to think about how much nutritional value there is in something that's a year old, though. Because I hear that, like, the longer something sits out, the less nutritional value it has. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it depends how frozen it is.
Yeah, you got a good point. All right, I'm going to go to 35. The smallest bat in the world weighs less than a dime. It's so cute. Look at this picture. It's on a tiny little finger. Bumblebee bats, which are also known as Kitty's hognose bats, are the smallest bats in the world. Maybe even the smallest mammal. Rob Mice, director of the Organization for Bat Conservation, told National Geographic. He explained that the tiny flyer doesn't even weigh 2 grams, which is less than the weight of a dime. So cute! I love bats. Me and Tommy have talked about making or buying a bat house for our backyard, because bats are perfect for eating mosquitoes and all kinds of stuff. And I don't know, they just eat all the pesky things we don't want around. So yeah, we should totally do that. We love bats. Bats are awesome. Okay. 36. A man named Ronald McDonald once robbed a Wendy's. In 2005, a 22-year-old man named Ronald McDonald was charged with stealing money from a safe at a Wendy's fast food restaurant in Manchester, New Hampshire. However, Fosters.com noted that there was no relation to the criminal who was caught red-handed and the red-nosed clown of the same name. Well, isn't that such a relief? Oh no, something went wrong. No way. What in the world? Oh no! All kinds of things going wrong here. Jeez. Let me see what's going on in the chat. He doesn't... He does, but sounds like a baby. Okay. Wishwell says, as if it's fruit, Edwin the cat won't eat. Okay. Should check out the last thing I was eating. Wishwell says, only reason Edwin the cat hasn't eaten you, he feels you're too old to eat. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible, guys. Oh my god. Oh no. I think I don't know, like, if I should keep going. Like, I keep losing people watching. There's only, well, there's still 5 of you guys watching. I guess that's good. Like, I feel like I'm boring you guys. Am I boring you guys? Tell me if I'm boring you guys and I'll stop. It's fine. It's fine. I can stop if that's what I need to do. That's funny though. That's I can't believe it timed out, the MSN thing. You guys want to stick around for the, like, I think there's like 14 more facts left. I'll try not to, like, make it take a whole lot longer, though. Talk about the meetup? It's all up to Larry. Okay. Well, the meetup went well. We had about, I'd say, 15 to 20 people, if I remember correctly. And we had Stephanie and John give their presentation, which was just basically kind of like a motivational talk for everybody, which was really good, really needed. I feel like there are a lot of people in our community that they have this potential to do YouTube and everything, but they're not giving themselves the chance. They're not uploading as regularly as they should be and all that stuff. I don't know. Long story short, I feel like we have a lot of potential in our area and we needed the motivational talk, and I feel like Stephanie and John did a good job facilitating that. So that was good. I feel like we need to have more of those because it's so easy to be afraid of the internet and afraid of putting yourself out there. But what people need to keep in mind is that everybody, you know, like anyone watching the internet, they're all human and they all have their insecurities and stuff, and we're also very understanding. Everyone's very understanding of other people, you know, and there are a lot of jerks out there, but there are a lot more people out there that are nice than there are jerks out there. So really that's the main hurdle, I think, is knowing that there are more nice people than jerks out there. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Let's see. I can tell that, like, there's something in the air around here because I have, like, I feel like I keep wanting to, like, sneeze or something, and I feel like there's, like, something going on in my nasal cavity. I know, it's gross. You don't want to hear about it. It's just, like, I'm getting sniffles and stuff, so I'm like, is it in the air here? Like, or is it because the weather's trying to change or something, or what? I don't know why I've been sneezing and carrying on today like I have been, but it's annoying. I did, excuse me, I did notice, or no, I'm sorry, not notice, that's the wrong word. I did realize after somebody in our group mentioned, hey, you always have your meetups on the last Saturday of each month. Well, that falls on Labor Day weekend. What's up with that? Is that going to still be a thing? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I probably will try to change it to the 3rd Saturday of the month instead of the 4th, because I had no idea that fell into the Labor Day weekend. And you know how it is when you try to plan something when everyone's out of town, it doesn't always work out very well. So there was that. What else happened? I reached out to the group about, I don't know, the show that I'm directing. We needed more cameramen, at least 2 more camera operators that we're willing to train. We need contestants to play the games and everything like that. We need all the help we can get, basically. So we reached out about that. We got a couple people interested in operating cameras for us, and one more person that's willing to be a contestant, so that was good. And that's really all I could say about it. It wasn't like an overly exciting meetup, but it wasn't like underwhelming either. It was just like, it was more of a casual setting of a bunch of people just talking to people that like the same things as they did, as they like, you know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. But yeah, it was very interesting. Talk about the meetup. Okay. Support group is helpful. Yes, it is. Really, I mean, that's what the group is about. It feels like it is a support group. It's a support group for people that want to put themselves out there, but maybe afraid to. And I like that we are able to be there for those people to kind of get their confidence up and realize that, hey, look, it's not the end of the world if you make a mistake on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, people like you being human and making human errors and human mistakes and stuff. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But it's scary when you've never done it before. It can be very scary. Like this, it took me months. It took me months to have the guts to do this. And now I do it every week. And I would never even have thought that I was capable of going live on the internet, because I thought I didn't talk right for this. My language disorder would hold me back, but really no, me and Tommy have made it work, because anytime I have a question, I'm like, hey, what's this called, or how do I say this right? Tommy's there for me, and you know, it's even become kind of something expected. Like, I don't feel like my viewers expect me to be perfect. I realize that they see that I'm human and that I struggle with words and communicating and language and stuff, and maybe some of them can relate to that, and I think that's awesome. But yeah, that's really what our group is about. Our whole group is just about overcoming that in yourself, really. So I think that's cool. Let's see here. What's your next video idea? My next video idea is still like the cat videos, the cat reviews that I have three cat review ideas still that I have the stuff for that I have not done yet. I'm wondering about what I should do, because I am wanting to start doing an edited video every Wednesday. Maybe have a edited video out Wednesday morning. So that'd be like right in the middle of the week, you know, and that would be like 2 videos a week at that point, because I'd still be doing my live streams. But I don't really know what I want to talk about. I mean, I guess I could just like vlog in my car or something and do cat reviews from time to time. I don't know. I'm still kind of struggling with what I want to do. And that's the problem with having like a personality-based channel, to where you're like just doing stuff about you and your family or whatever. Is like, there's so many things that you could do a video over. Sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, you know? So if any of you guys actually have ideas for me, like things that you'd like me to talk about, like topics you'd like me to discuss, or things that you'd like to see me do on a video, let me know. And I would definitely consider doing that, because I kind of feel like I need a little bit of direction on my channel right now, because it's a little random, and I know that a lot of channels that are successful are usually more in a niche category than I am. Mine's like all over the place, and I'll admit that right now. My channel's all over the place. But yeah. Let me see what's going on here in the chat. I had a great time. What's your next video idea? Okay. It's grown pretty nicely. Yeah, the group has grown quite a bit, like over 500 members and stuff. It's crazy. Wichita says they expect Edwin the cat to be perfect, right? Yeah, and he is perfect. He's such a good little kitty. He's just a little burnt marshmallow, and he's always eating his treats like the little hungry hippo he is. Autism Mom Plans. Hey, how's it going? Just don't drop the camera in the car, right? Yeah, exactly. That always gives an awkward angle. Now, if you want to know more about that video, I'm gonna plug that right now. If you want to see my weird, awkward car vlog, look up, what is it? Is it awkward car vlog or
Hashtag leggy video.
Leggy video. I think it's called car vlog fail. Anyway, I tried to do a vlog in my car driving on the way home, and I thought to myself somehow that I could just put smash my phone into the corner of my car and it would just stay there miraculously somehow. And that's not how life works, because it fell over as soon as I started moving. And then, like, I was wearing a skirt and everything, and you couldn't really see up my skirt. Sorry. Hashtag spoiler, you can't see up my skirt. Sorry. I realized some of you might have perked up right then. Others might have been like, I'm not watching that. That's dirty. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, instead of me just like not putting that on the internet or whatever, or like just being like, okay, when I get to a stoplight, I'm just gonna grab the phone and turn the video off. No, I decided that I would just bless you, Tommy's in the background sneezing again. I basically decided to keep talking about my day, even though, God, you alright, Tommy?
Yeah,
you done sneezing?
Sorry.
It's all good. I realize you can't help it. I don't know why I'm being mean about it. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm just like, man, I'm in the middle of my thought here, though. But basically, I decided that I was just going to talk about my day, about how my work day had just gone. Regardless of the fact that, my God, Tommy, I've got ADHD. Don't you know this? Just trying to live my life here. You keep sneezing. He's laughing now.
Hashtag I'm sorry.
He said hashtag I'm sorry. But basically, I just started, like, just watch it. Just watch it. You'll see. I just decided to talk about my day as if you couldn't see up my skirt, which I didn't know at the time that you couldn't, but I was pretty sure you could. It was, like, incredibly awkward. You could, like, see up my nose and stuff. It was funny. And I was just like, all right, I'm going to pretend this is completely normal. And then when I watched the video, I laughed my ass off the entire time. And I was like, this has to go on the internet. There's no way I'm not putting this on the internet, because it's so ridiculous and so cringy that because it's so cringy, I'm going to do it because I just want to. And that's where you need to get. Like, if you're in the mindset of making YouTube videos and stuff, and you see something that you made that is like super cringy, but it makes you laugh personally, put it on the internet, because it'll get more views than you think it will. And you'll get a lot of comments, a lot of hilarious comments about it, I'm sure you will. So keep that in mind. If something goes wrong while you're recording a video, don't stop the video. Let it ride out and see what happens. You might be surprised. For sure. Oh, man. Anyway, Wichita Film says how the brainstorming works. Write down 5 ideas each day for 2 weeks, then weed out the bad ones to see the best 5. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Good way of doing it. Oh, man. So, I'm guessing that I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. We've been at this for almost 2 hours. That's a pretty good amount of time. I've had an excellent time talking to you about this. I realize that I kind of ran this a little bit long and everything. I don't know. And then the thing all burn out on me and stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of messed up. I don't know. I can't believe the MSN page just said, boom, we're not doing this anymore. Peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah, you too. You too, man. And I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and I always have like a blast talking to you guys in the chat and everything. And if you want to stick around for next time, I always go live at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Sunday night is when I go live. So if you want to catch that, just feel free to subscribe to my channel, and even consider hitting the bell so you get all my notifications, which right now you'll just get one until I decide to start doing my edited content, and then maybe you'll get 2 a week if you click the bell and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get more content out. I want to do edited videos again, but live streaming definitely, make sure that I stay active on my channel, that's for sure. And I get to actually talk to you guys in real time, which is a bonus for me, honestly. It's very enjoyable. It's a lot more enjoyable than just the edited stuff and me walking away from it. Like, I get to talk to you guys, and you guys tell me your opinion, like, right then. I get to, like, tell you my response to your opinion. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's just really cool. It's a good feeling to go live, Anyway, with that said, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have a fantastic night. And I will see you next week. And remember, we are all potato chips in this big family-sized bag of chips called life. And we are stronger together. All right, you guys take care. It was good talking to you guys. See you guys next week. Awkward moment time. Woo! Okay, all right, bye-bye.